not. But I know I still get to an awful lot of them somehow, and I don't think these guys are spotting me the 9th and 10th frame of every game.
Barnes in the crowd watching that soundbite on the edge of the lanes. He had a smile on his face, and I think he's got a little extra motivation in his game right now.
I'll tell you what, you say what you want about his struggles on television. He's won 12 times. He's got a couple majors. And you know what? Yeah, he does struggle from time to time on television. But I'll tell you what, it's not a bad thing to have your peers and the majority of the players out here feel that you're the best on tour.
That is a big strike after a long commercial break.
That was for Tommy. Oh, he struck out of a commercial break.
Chris Barnes has been working on a little bit different setup and trying to get a little bit more axis rotation. So what he does is he sets up with his wrist cocked to the inside part of the ball, and that helps him to get more rotation or get around the side of the bowling ball more. The two shots where he went way light in the 4th and then light in the 5th, he just lost it off his hand.
Back-to-back. Big-time jacks for Barnes.
Linda approving of this rebound after those set of spares in the 4th and the 5th. Now Michael Haugen Jr. has some serious work in front of him. Down 37. His last 2 frames have been open and spare, and there is a ball change.
How many times have we seen similar type results for Haugen over the last 24 plus hours? Not a Brooklyn, but close.
No, this is just a trip to 8.
Tommy, and all of a sudden the roll 2 is in.
They all count, right, brother?
They absolutely do all count, Michael.
Still with the same ball in the left lane, though. Interesting. Right through the nose for a big 4. You saw it coming.
Circle the 8th frame. You will reflect back on that. And barring an implosion, it's Barnes's game. Another open frame.
Hustle.
Messenger. Not enough.
Take your vitamins. Oh man, get your one-a-day multivitamin 50+ advantage. Shameless plug, I realize. But
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Barnes steps up quickly. Take care of the 10. Time now for the Go RVing on the road, and the RV is not going to be putting on a whole lot of miles. We are right back here at the South Point Hotel and Casino tomorrow, live 1 Eastern on ESPN for our 3-match final. Next Saturday, back on ABC, 2:30 Eastern, the second major of the year, the PBA Tournament of Champions. Barnes in the 9th.
Better?
Money!
He let Stinks up front.
Well, it's mathematically a tie right now. If Michael Haugen Jr. strikes out, he shoots 194. If Chris Barnes gets up in double gutters in the 10th frame, he shoots 194. But you know what? I know Chris has struggled on television before, but I got to think he can handle 1 pin.
And that is all she wrote.
I like the fact that Barnesy came in and was committed to what he wanted to do, and instead of trying to outthink his opponent, he just tried to outbowl his opponent, and he did that.
Chris Barnes lives to bowl another day. The 4 seed moves on. He'll be in action tomorrow, taking on Osku Palermo. We'll be back to wrap it up in Vegas after this. Chris Barnes victorious over Michael Haugen Jr. The PBA World Championship is brought to you by the USBC and its 2 million members. To find out more about USBC, log on to bowl.com today. By Just for Men Mustache and Beard, keep your edge. By Lumber Liquidators, hardwood flooring for less. And by the makers of Bayer Aspirin, expect wonders. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson, Kimberly Pressler welcoming you back to Las Vegas. Chris Barnes, a dominating victory, 243 to 172 over Michael Haugen Jr. Time now for our Geico Championship recap. Randall.
Thanks, Rob. Match number 1, Michael Haugen Jr. taking on Mika Koivuniemi. Mika has a chance to put Michael Haugen Jr. away in the 10th frame. Throws a 7 count his first shot, then he needs a strike to tie, brings it 10. Haugen advances by 1. Then in match number 4, Chris Barnes just got all over Michael Haugen early, and he just stayed on him, throwing shots like that. Little messenger, come on now. He takes care of Michael Haugen Jr., 243, 172. Chris Barnes, he moves on.
So Barnes, the 4 seed, moves on, and this is a reminder for Chris. It's not Sunday, it's only Saturday. Chris, you have not yet won the PBA World Championship. Put that hardware down, young man. You can claim it Sunday, but you have 3 more matches to win, and Barnes standing by with Kimberly.
Chris, how do you think you did today?
Well, I think all in all, any win I'll take. That's for sure. I've had some struggles at times, so got off to a great start. Michael, unfortunately, he had some bad breaks in the middle, and I made some bad shots, and he didn't make me pay for them. So, all in all, I had a ball here today that I didn't have in the World Series earlier with that world beater, and it made him look awful easy today.
I saw you over there picking up the trophy. Are you ready to win tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's a little early, I guess, to pick that up, but just practicing just in case. I think Bill and a few other guys have something to say about that, though.
We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thank you.
A little practice on the trophy celebration never hurts
To try to practice on that hoist.
So Chris Barnes moves on. Match number 1 tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. He will take on the 2-handed bowler from Finland, Osku Palermo. Bill O'Neill, your number 1 seed. Luck finally ran out on Michael Haugen Jr.'s magical run through the 52nd edition of the PBA World Championship. Able to survive Mika Koivuniemi by 1 pin. Not able to do so versus Chris Barnes. Barnes in pursuit of major number 3. We'll see how it goes tomorrow on ESPN. For Randy, Kimberly, and our entire crew, I'm Rob Stone. Good night from Vegas.